Hey, Truth Seekers, I just had lunch with a fellow Truth Seeker who met me through these YouTube videos. He just lived about 15 miles away. We just met up. Meant to do this post earlier, but I had to say hello to a friend I hadn't met before. So, anyway, they're saying that today is going to be the day of the Ferguson decision. It could happen any second right now. I predicted that today was a possibility because the numerology of today is 49. It is November 24th, 2014. If you write that 11/24/14, it sums to 49. 49 is an important number because Revelation, the final book in the Bible, sums to 49. And if you don't read the Bible, this applies no matter what because it's the truth. Check this out. The name Michael comes from Revelation. In the book of Revelation, Michael is the angel that is the leader of heaven. Michael has the special gematria of 33, but look at the number sequence. M, because it's the 13th letter, 1 plus 3 becomes 4. I is the 9th. So the opening letters are 4, 9. Michael also concludes with 5, 3, like the number 53. The two most important numbers in all of media reporting right now are 49 and 53. I've been covering this on the blog. There's other ones, but just 49 and 53 are so hot right now. And there they are within the name Michael. So the point in showing you this is I'm just trying to show you guys how all this stuff connects and where it comes from. It's likely even how the name Michael Brown was chosen from the beginning. Because remember, what we're doing is we're living out a script or an epic. The word epic in gematria sums to 33. E is 5, P is 16, I is 9, C is 3, added up, 33. When you think of Revelation in the Bible, you think of 66 books. The Bible, most versions are 66 books in length. Genesis is the first book, Revelation is the 66th and final book. There's 39 books in the Old Testament, 27 in the New. The name Brown sums to 27, like the New Testament. Genesis, the first book of the Bible, sums to 33, like the name Michael. Today, November 24th, also happens to be Evolution Day. Evolution is credited much to Darwin. He published Origin of Species today in history. That's why it's Evolution Day. Darwin has the gematria of 33. His first name is Charles. Charles has the gematria of 66, like 66 books in the Bible. You might also think of the phrase Big Bang. Big Bang sums to 33. Big Bang Theory with simple English gematria sums to 133. Also, with regards to this 49 in Revelation, right now we are coming up on Super Bowl 49. This plays in because the NFL copies this same numerology that we find within this reporting in the Bible. The NFL was established in the year 66, like how there are 66 books in the Bible, like the name Charles sums to 66. We're coming up on Super Bowl 49, and it's been alluded to in Beavis and Butthead, The Simpsons, several movies, and a whole lot more, that destruction could come to the Hoover Dam. What's interesting about the Hoover Dam is it is in close proximity to this year's Super Bowl. It originally cost $49 million to build, and this number has been coded into it in several other ways. This Michael Brown story, you guys, it's more about a psychological impact on the nation in prepping for a new world. What type of imagery have we been seeing throughout this? Militarized police. We've been hearing phrases such as boarding up windows to protect from looting and rioting and vandalism and violence. We're all hearing this nationally. A nation of over 300 million. Ferguson is a town of 30,000. A small little town, a little microcosm. And they're just using it for a stage for preparing us psychologically for New America or whatever they want to call it. New, you guys. N is the 14th letter. E is the 5th. W is the 23rd. Sum it together, it sums to 42. 42 is the meaning of life number in numerology. New. Ferguson and Missouri both sum to 42 with the reduce method. You know, just like we did up here where we sum the letter to a single digit, like R becomes 9 because it's the 18th letter, 1 plus 8 is 9. Same thing, Ferguson and Missouri both sum to 42, meaning of life number. 3-letter words that sum to 42, war, sin, gun, new, boy, sub. How many of those words apply to this story? Involves a boy. He's now below, sub. It involves a gun. It involves a sin. And what's the media trying to do? They're trying to start a race war. Every headline's about how racially divided we are. It's all so deliberate, you guys. And don't be afraid to go back and watch my earlier video post. I started this with the Michael Brown case. My claim to fame was I predicted that the police officer was going to have a 33 name. It wasn't a hard prediction for me to make because I've been following this all year. These people are numerologists. They love gematria. They're really doing this. For those of you who think it's lunacy, I get it. I get why you think it's lunacy. It is lunacy, but it's happening. These people are lunatics. That's why we have a Michael Brown story in the first place. And that is what I am trying to expose. So please go back and watch the earlier posts. I've covered a lot of topics from Michael Brown to a whole lot more. Sherman Hemsley invented the word honky, or he was the first to say it on TV. Honky sums to 33, just like the phrase redneck. Sherman is 33. Hemsley's 33. Can you guess what age he unexpectedly died at? 74. All right. Until next time, truth seekers, be safe.